Hey, what's up YouTubers? It's me, all about Roblox 0423, here to give you another tutorial on Cframing. This is a very simple step, and sorry for if you hear any yelling in the background, that's my sister. But anyway, right now I just gotta go into Internet Explorer, or you can use Roblox Studio, but since I have things on Internet Explorer already open, I'll use Roblox Studio. You just want to go ahead and let this load. What? I don't necessarily understand what shutting down Roblox means, but let's go ahead and see here. Here we go. Roblox Studio is now loading. Like I showed you in that last tutorial, you may not have Roblox Studio in the start menu. You may have it in all programs. Down towards the bottom, under S's, above S's. Oh, I don't know my ABCs, A, B, C, D, Q, anyway. And you select the Roblox folder, and there you go. You have Play Roblox in Roblox Studio. Alright, right now it's got to update Roblox, so I will see you guys in a minute. Alrighty guys, I'm back here. I just paused it for a second, so what's it's going to come up with? It's going to come up with this game page, if you're on Roblox Studio. If you're not, then you have to go to, either way, you're going to have to go to My Roblox, and either Places or Profile. Now, you're going to want the Cframe tool. So if you look up here, actually I'm going to go to Home so you can see the name. And there you go. You want to search this name right here, M-A-D-A-C-A-L-A. And you want to search that in the People section. Alright, now I'm going to go back to Profile. Now what you do is you select the game you want. This one I'm going to use my tutorial place once again. And you want to click Build, not Edit. You do not want to use Edit because Edit makes it like 20 times harder. And I think you don't want that. I don't think you want that. Alright. I just forgot to tell you what to do. Alright. You want to get the Cframe tool. So once you have me searched up, you should see this page right here. Alright. You want to scroll down all the way to the bottom to where you see stuff. Want to come down to all the way down till you see models. Click models. Wait for it to load. And then select the Cframe tool. And then once this loads, you want to select Take One, and it is free. See? And because I already own it, I cannot do that. But now I'm going to go back to the place, and here we go. Cframing, very, very simple thing to use, especially with this tool. Real quick, I do not even know what these tools do, so I'm going to get rid of them real quick because I don't really need them. You won't need them at any point unless you're wanting to build a game made of nothing but blocks, not like I do, but like blocks, like individual. What you want to do is you're going to want to select one of the three. I am going to use Resize so I can show you a little bit different things, and then you want to find somewhere along the top the toolbox. It should be 2 wrenches. Now, you will have some problems if this area up here where you can select the tools is not open, such as this right here, and pretend this is gone over here. Imagine that it's not there. Okay, you want to go to Menu, Game Settings, and select Studio Mode. Make sure there's a little X in that, and then press OK. And then resume game, and there you go. You have your Roblox Studio. And you want to once again select the toolbox and your resize tool because that's the most helpful tool. Alright, now the unfortunate thing you cannot do is you cannot resize a model, like a whole, like a car. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to get the Cframe tool and watch real quick before I pick it up, because once you step on it, it will automatically select it. Watch up here. If you see up here that the resize tool is highlighted in blue and shaded in kind of a bluish color, that will no longer be shaded in, because once you have this selected, this becomes unselected. So watch. There it goes. It's gone. And if you look down here, the Cframe tool is out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up my resize tool real quick again. And I'm going to go to bricks. Alright, and I'm just going to show you a basic, I don't know, let's say, wall. With the, I'll put a flat screen TV in there. Let's change the color. Alright, there we go. And then once again, you can use the same tools I showed you last time in the other tutorial on how to make these studs go away by pressing on this button here and clicking on that and then going back to your resize. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 plastic bricks. Just the plain old plastic. I can color, resize, whatever I need to. And I'm just going to go ahead and resize and do all of that now. This is going to be a big flat screen TV, so there we go. It looks about even, right? Right? Yep, okay. Go ahead and put it up against your wall there, okay? And then it's time for the C-frame part. Well, you don't have to use it yet. You can move the brick to where you want it along the wall. Make sure it is anchored. If you watch my mouse, come down to this area right here called Properties. Whoops, I just did that and I didn't mean to. Hang on a second. This might take a minute. Alright. Dang it. And I'm going to pause it real quick, and when it comes back online, I'll show you. Alright, everything's back to normal here. Okay, so as you see, we have exactly what we left off at. What you want to do now is you want to, I guess, select your C-frame tool. There we go. And then click on the brick you're wanting to C-frame. In this case, well, I forgot to do one thing. You want to change this to your desired color that I'm going to do. Not black, I want gray. And then you want to select the brick by clicking, and then using these red arrows to move it into place. There you go. Cframe allows you to move stuff back into bricks, so you can literally put a brick inside another brick. And look at that. The brick is like hardly there except for that one little part. Okay, next up, we're going to go ahead and get another brick out. Let me go ahead and just select the C-frame and bring it down. Whoops. Alright, one thing I forgot to tell you guys is how to anchor. Up here by your little lock tool, you have a little line. You can select that and then click your brick. Or you can come down here and select where it says anchored and make sure there's a check mark in the box. Alright. So then you resize, do whatever you need to. Do it real quick. Alright. And there you go. There's our resizing. Whoops, it's kind of off. Well, I'll have to C-frame that into position. Alright. Alright. And then you can go ahead and use your C-frame tool to make that how you need it as well. Whoops, color. Of course. I forget the color. Alright. And this one I'm going to do black. And then, there we go. Whoops. Well, there we go. Alright. So then we want to just move it back similar as we did before. And ta-da! There's our television. It's not perfect yet, but if you keep working with it and get it perfect, it will look gorgeous. Just gorgeous. There we go. Look at that. We have our very, very thin flat screen television right there. If you look up, you can barely see the little bumps, and it looks wonderful. And if you wanted to, you could even come into decals, free or whatever. And I'm just gonna do one that we all know, SpongeBob. And you could put a whoops, I don't want that one. And you could put a decal on that to make it look like someone's watching TV. Alright, one more quick thing I'm going to show you is what else you could do with the C-frame tool. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and do this, anchor it, ta-da, and I'm going to resize it to a bigger brick. Whoa, maybe they're not that big, but there we go. Alright, and then make it a little bit bigger, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Alright, and then I'm going to select my anchor. I'm in my C-frame, and this allows you to move it up and move it into the brick, literally. And then you can step on the brick and like raise yourself up. Whee! Whee! Anyway, and these little yellow dots allow you to rotate. Rotate. Alright, and there's 3 of the yellow dots, 6 of the red little dots, which allow you to do the moving on the axis. And there we go. That's your basic C-framing. Other tutorials will come next week, and I really hope this helped you guys, because, you know, C-framing is an important role in building. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with my next tutorial.